many layers do you think there are?
How many layers to get to the center of the water spigot? Oh yeah, and it's wrapped in heat tape. With duct tape around it. Because we're classy.
And I pull the water tank out and it proceeds to spill everywhere. Oh
Callie
my
wants to go.
goodness. Callie wants out, okay. I'm sorry.
Kentucky people are so nice.
What's next?
What is next?
We have to hitch up the actual camper.
Oh yeah, that.
Little thing. Did you notice this?
What's
You see that number?
49.
I haven't seen a number that high in weeks. We have been in Indiana for 6 months. It ended up being longer and longer and longer. And then we were supposed to leave like maybe the first week of January, and we found this really great deal on batteries, decided to go ahead and get them, install them while we were here, and then they kept getting delayed. If you missed that video, it's up here. Very excited about our new lithium batteries, but it meant that we were stuck in Indiana a little bit longer. I'm excited. I'm also really excited about our upcoming plans, but we don't really know where we're staying the next couple nights, as per usual, so we just want to get on the road and head south.
All right, AJ, are you gonna help me get fresh water? You gonna help me get the fresh water? Yeah? It's over here, this way. Just like that. Thanks, AJ. So where are we going?
South.
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 Okay.
It's like in the olden days when they didn't know, they just went south. I don't know, it felt good. I felt like it made sense in my head, so I went with it, which means it probably didn't make any sense.
Okay. Let's do this.
Well, when the world doesn't believe in rest areas,
Man, nobody does.
you find abandoned parking lots.
And that's what we'll do.
Look at that, the whole place just waiting for us.
Steph found a harvest host. Oh, surprise! There's a harvest host that's about an hour and a half from us, so I'll put us on a pretty short travel day.
And that's fine.
And we were totally fine with that. So it does get dark, you know, pretty soon too, since it's still winter time. So it'd be nice to just go and get set up, and the place looks really nice too, actually. So we're gonna go check it out. A couple more hours. It feels so great and weird to be back on the road.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Good.
Good, how you doing? All right. Hey, how about that?
What you think?
I've never had somebody come park us at a Harvest Host, have we?
No, we've had Harvest Host membership since the day we got our camp well. I mean, like, oh
Callie
my
wants to go.
goodness. Callie wants out. Okay, I'm sorry. Priorities.
So Harvest Host is like one of the first things that we got membership wise.
First day we ever did in the camper, like full
I
time.
don't
Anyway,
even know how we got on it, but this is why we come to them.
yeah. Free spot for the night, and there's a big sign. They're like, wait here, we'll show you where. She just led us on a golf cart. I mean, even the fancy resorts we stay at don't always do that.
A lot of them don't.
So,
Yeah. All right. So far, 5 stars so far. Callie's so excited.
all right, I don't know if you're gonna believe this, but you are spot on, front to back, left to right, level.
What?
Level spots, guided parking. It's say we're good.
We're off to a really good start, huh? Looks like it's just a short walk.
How about that? Good, how are you? Thank you.
You have to purchase it to get the shot glass. So each place you go, you get a shot glass. And at the last place, you'd get this barrel stave. So
That's pretty cool.
what you see behind you is, those are called mash bills. Each 3 are a separate mash bill. They're made up of 50% corn, 50% sugar.
So the corn is not ground up?
We grind it here.
Okay.
We grind it here. It is like a table corn. So, this provided a bigger cooking surface. Also, I think most people tried to take their stills with them. Some people tried to have stationary stills, but you really had to be hid to keep from getting found out by the fact, you know, and, you know, there was time when they were really looking for people with stills. Your run, usually our runs start out between 130 and 140 proof, and by the time they get down to tails, it's about 80 proof.
And then we like to call these two our baby bourbons because they were aged less than 2 years, which means that they do not qualify to be a Kentucky straight bourbon. This one, however, is our 112. It was aged for 2.6 years, and it won double gold in 17 states in a blind tasting. Our namesake, Casey Jones, whenever he would make stills for people, instead of asking for money in return, he would ask for moonshine, a cut of moonshine, and 92 proof was his favorite. This one right here is the Total Eclipse. It is honoring the 2017 solar eclipse that happened. If you Googled the best place to be, it would pop up Hopkinsville. So,
That's the one that AJ was talking about.
2 years before it happened, AJ actually figured out that it was gonna happen, so he trademarked it. Total Eclipse.
So smart.
That is really smart.
Ready to get the day started?
Yep.
We got coffee.
Coffee, maybe some Cliff Bars for breakfast.
Plus bars, I can do that.
We're gonna put your harness on. Harness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, harness. Oh my goodness.
Alright, well they're out zooming. I'm gonna prep lunch today for the truck, make some coffee for both of us, decaf for me. And then hopefully we get on the road sooner rather than later to get ahead of this weather.
Morning. Good morning, sweetheart.
You guys are not crazy. I am sitting in the driver's seat. 99% of the time Mike drives the camper, which is totally fine. He's way better at it. I'm not very comfortable with it, but every now and then we like to put me in the driver's seat just to make sure I know how to tow the camper. Heaven forbid something happens to him. I need to get to the hospital, you know, something like that. So, today's the day.
Here we go. I'm also trying to get some drone footage.
He's also trying to get drone footage. I mean, that's really what it comes down to, but I'm excited.
Dog bone.
It's almost like we didn't leave home. I have one glove and 2 chapsticks, so we're good.
Okay. You forgot to hit the...
I forgot to hit record button. So
Yeah.
you ready to hit the road?
My breath says yes.